All right, so today we came up here to the Long Beach Convention Center for the annual SCUBA show. So we're going to go check out a couple of seminars and go take a look at some of the new product that's out there now. So come on along. Ladies going here with we're making our way over here. We're going to do the Patty seminar here first thing in the morning, so check this out, figure out what's what. Seminar, I guess. I'll figure this out. Keep walking through here.
They've booked a course. How many people have heard someone say, I want to get my Patty? Yeah, absolutely.
Here as well, in space 347 and 349. So I'll let you take it from there.
Low allows you to have that dramatic Snell's window that we were talking about, right? You can see the refraction of the light hitting the surface. You can see it get darker, so you get this nice dramatic background. The next thing you want to do is get close. You can, like I said before, you want to be within a few inches of your subject if you can. Not to get a full scene like this, it's nice to have two lights and get the full scene.
Sorry, what's the minimal for one light? I'm shopping for light. So what
so I'd recommend at least 2,500, 3,000 lumens.
Thank you.
Yeah, but if you can have more light, what the rule of thirds is basically if you take an image and you split it into 9 boxes, right? Split it into thirds vertically and horizontally. I try to have different elements of my image occupy a third. So on the right image, I've got water in the top third. I've got a mix of water. And the smartphone is actually kind of an upgrade, which is cool. Now, one of the reasons it's an upgrade is you can do a lot with the lenses. So kind of going back to the lenses, 2 different types of underwater wet lenses with 2 different types of threads. You have 52mm threads, which are smaller, 67mm, which are larger. I would go for lenses that have that 67mm thread if you can. Now the reason for that is that wider lens tends to have better optical quality around the center.
That could be. Remember, underwater, and especially through a housing, it
it's going to hear, like if you were to do this, it's going to hear everything. Yeah. So, but it's not a problem. You can edit it out, or you can even put your own sound. Kraken products. That's a housing right there, man.
That's the housing. It's a smart housing.
That is awesome.
Multiple types of cameras can fit in.
I have no doubt, yeah. Yes, ma'am, hey. And we've got Dan here.
Oh, I don't want to walk in front of you.
Oh, it's all good, brother. It's all good. Where are you guys based out of?
We are based in 3 countries:
Okay.
Philippines, Indonesia, and Palau.
Where's the main operation, though?
Singapore.
In Singapore. Oh, good. Okay. Nice neutral spot.
Yeah, for sure. You ever been out that way?
Yeah, a few times. So where in the Philippines are you guys? Where do you operate out of in the
We
Philippines?
have a resort in Anilao.
Anilao?
Yeah,
Okay.
just south of Manila by car. And
Yep.
we have a liveaboard as well that does Tibataha.
Nice. Oh, you do Tubataha. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. I've dove everywhere in the Philippines except for that. Because again, you got to do a liveaboard. You got to go out. It's a multi-day dive. Get out there, hell. I haven't been able to commit that much time. So,
Yeah.
but that's on my list.
We run this boat. It's all too flat.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many folks can you
Normally 22.
reasonably accommodate? 22. Okay.
Yeah.
That's not including crew. That's passengers.
It's possible.
Nice.
It's
Okay.
170 feet long, so it's
Wow.
a really big boat.
Very nice.
Yeah. Rivers out of Puerto Rico.
Yep. Yeah, I've dove at El Nido. I've been to Coron. I spend part of the year. My wife's from the Philippines. I spend part of my year living in the Philippines in Manila, in BGC, in Bonifacio Global City, as well as in San Diego. So,
Excellent.
so yeah,
Come
yeah,
down to the resort. It's an hour and a half drive.
yeah. Well,
It's next to Batangas.
we have friends in Tagaytay
Yeah.
and Taal. So
Very close.
we've gone down south. I haven't gone down that far though. I thought about it a couple of times. I've been all the way up to as far as Pugudpud up in northern Luzon. We've dove up there. There's not a lot going on up there, but it's nice. So it's different. But yeah, very good. I appreciate it. Thank you. What island are you on in the Philippines?
Mindoro.
Okay.
It's very convenient. We pick people up at the airport. If you come down and pick people up at the airport in Manila, you don't have to do an extra day at each end of flying to a small, all down through here. You got to fly to one of these others. So we just pick people up and bring them down. We're right here at Puerto Galera.
Nice. Okay.
And we've got some excellent diving. Some reputed to be by many people.
Puerto Gorelo. Okay, got it. Right
4 out
there.
of 5 of the top dive sites in the Philippines.
Very nice.
Are
pretty cool.
It is.
You want to enter in our raffle?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, no problem.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Like your shirt.
Thank you. And we got to get Insta360 in here.
It is, yeah. There's a lot of like pretty cool animation shots that you can capture in the water now. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah, have a good one.
I love these things, man.
Yeah, nice.
So,
nice.
have you guys come up with a completely, I'll say, one with, you don't need the underwater housing on it for the Insta360? Everything has to have the housing still?
So.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, we still recommend the dive case. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. No, it's like,
So I think the one that you have is probably the X4, right?
right. Well, I had borrowed it when last time I was diving in Thailand. A young lady had brought it. She was from Singapore. She had bought it online. Again, the
Yeah.
Insta360, and it was the older version. So it was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So it would have been the older style. This is the X5.
So this one is X5, so which is the 5th generation for our 360.
You don't mind if I film you, do?
Yeah, of course, of
Okay.
course. So this is our 5th generation for our 360 camera.
Mm-hmm.
So this camera just came out last month. It's launch day is about April 22nd.
Got it.
And the resolution for this camera can goes to 8K. So you can just select to 8K for here, and the frame rate can go to 30 FPS.
Got it.
And the battery life for this camera can last to 3 hours compared to the last generation. It's upgrade for 1 hour more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And also, just there is one sensor. So there's a two picture processing sensor in there. So which means we have better performance during the low light condition.
Got it.
For example, some people would like to do some night ride, right?
Of course.
And also with your headlight and with this camera itself, it can definitely.
That's enough, really?
Yeah.
Enough? Oh, really?
Of course.
Wow.
So it's definitely
All
will provide very phenomenal performance on the water.
Got it.
And also all of the camera that we have here is all have the clock correction, automatic clock correction inside to the camera itself.
Very nice.
So there's no need for you guys to take another filter housing for the
Right.
camera itself, right?
Gotcha.
So the only thing you need to do down to the water is just hold on the selfie stick
Mm-hmm.
and pull it out, and the camera itself can directly capture all of the view around you.
Very nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is. So, and also you can do the real-time preview for
Mm-hmm.
the camera itself. So now we're taking the picture, taking the video, so you can just all the way, even though we're on a site, but
Right.
we still can see the view right here.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see, in a lot of feature, for example, we can turn on the gesture control and voice control, so you can talk to the camera, start recording. And the
All right, just stop here at the Nowie spot here.
So that puts it in the Wait, sorry. Can you go back?
Yeah, so you just go here and hit print card, and then it'll go down this screen, and then you can just hit it.
Hey.
I'm there.
Oh yeah, no, I love your gear. So I started on the with the AGA with the high volume one before they went to low volume, and yeah, that was a while ago. And yeah, diver comms are always excellent. So yep, it's a good product. Oh, cool. So, question: as far as the rigs go, because it used to be everything was a piston regulator, right? Still the same now?
I believe so.
Okay, because I'm just looking at these. These all look like pistons.
Technical on that one.
Oh, it's okay, no problem.
Yeah, question for Pete.
Okay, very cool. Thank you. All right, so I've been interested in looking at this product here, Divoke, as a housing for phone. get a chance to finish up here at the Long Beach Convention Center. I specifically get to see the SCUBA show over here. So got some pretty nice little goodies here. And I gotta admit, there was some really good deals, as happens at a lot of these trade shows. Not to mention the fact you don't pay tax. That's always nice. Or shipping, for that matter. So, yeah, without further ado, that's all we got for today. Appreciate you. If you like the content, go ahead and click like and subscribe. And I want to wish you all a mabuhay. And with that said, bye for now.